ये साइड से सीधा.
Hey Pannu, did you see Mundi around? I think she is afraid after seeing her dance.
No, but she loves this dance.
So where is she? I saw her entering the school also.
I also saw her.
Where could a Munni be?
Come on guys, let's find out. Yes. Oh, she's here.
What happened, Munira? Is everything okay?
The results haven't been announced yet. What is bothering you so much?
Yes, Munira. Tell us what is bothering you.
The woman who works at my house, Sujata Didi, her daughter Sarita has gone missing. My parents have filed a report with the police. They say it's something related to human trafficking.
What is human trafficking?
Maybe it is related to traffic, I think.
What nonsense! What is going missing have to do with traffic?
I don't know either.
Let's go to the teacher and ask her.
Where is this troop of monkeys heading to?
Ma'am, we have a doubt.
Yes.
What is human trafficking?
And where did you hear about it? Okay, let's go to the classroom and discuss about this.
Ma'am, that sounds so scary.
Yes, it is. But to stay safe, we have to be cautious and alert.
Ma'am, but why do they kidnap others? What do they gain from it?
They make them do several different works, like household chores, begging, and even worse than that.
But we are safe, right? We come to school by bus and everyone there is good.
No, Rani, it's not always safe to trust others. People who buy or sell others can be anyone. Not always they have to be strangers. Sometimes they can be someone whom you know very well.
Anyways, I don't go out of my house. I play online games at home. So how will they catch me?
Trafficking can happen online too,
How's that even possible?
through games and social media. Sometimes unknowingly we share our personal information like picture, addresses on these platforms. Bad people misuse this information to blackmail, manipulate or exploit children as well as adults. So playing game with strangers isn't safe.
Ma'am, does this only happen to the poor children in the village?
No, it doesn't have to take anything whether the child is poor, rich, from village or city. For them, we are just a medium to make money.
I feel so scared now.
What's there to fear? You all are my brave kids.
Sanju, remember that man from Crossroads?
Yes, that long beard, messy hair. He might be a kidnapper.
Not necessary. People who perform such crimes should always look scary. They can be friendly, they can appear completely normal. But remember, we should not trust anyone blindly.
Does that mean Sarita will never come back?
Don't lose hope. With the help of police or NGO, we can try to find her. But sadly in our country, children like Sarita go missing every day but are never found.
That's why my mom always tells me not to talk to strangers.
So none of us are completely safe.
Sanju, don't worry. If we share such incidents with each other and stay together, we'll surely be safe. And maybe none of us will get missing like Sarita.
That's the spirit, my brave girl. Every year, 30th July, we observe World Day Against Human Trafficking. This year, we are going to perform a play to spread awareness. Okay? In this play, a snake charmer is forcing a young child to play with a snake. But the child is extremely scared. The snake charmer is forcing him to do so. But you all notice it and report to the nearest police station. The child is then safe from exploitation.
Wow, we'll take part in this for sure.
Ma'am, will you give us some more information about human trafficking?
Of course, but you all go and eat first. We'll talk about it in our next week's session. Till then,
Sarita will come back, Munni. Right, friends?
Yes.
I'll share you the photos. I'll not share you.
Guys, Sarita has been found.
What?
How? When? Where?
Tell us the whole story.
which movie story are you talking about?
Sarita's rescue.
What? Sarita has been found. How? When?
At Sarita's foster aunt's house. Sarita had a foster aunt who used to bring chocolates, clothes, and toys for her. She hadn't visited in a while, so the police got suspicious of her. They raided her house and found Sarita with a few other girls.
Oh, that's cunning.
Yes, these girls were supposed to be sold off for housework in other countries. Due to the quick action of the police, they were freed and the aunt was caught.
That's great. See how children are kidnapped and lured for fake promises and targeted in such situations. Young girls, boys, adults, small children. This is called child trafficking.
But what happens to the children who are trafficked?
Sometimes it's just for money, but often these children are made to work in hotels, homes, and sometimes they are forced to get engaged in crimes like pickpocketing and chain snatching. Sometimes they are mentally and physically tortured. They are made to work for long hours and paid minimum wages.
Ma'am, she was Sarita's foster aunt. Then why did she do that?
Sometimes even people you know are engaged in trafficking. They target families who live in poverty and also have lack of education. These families are easy target for them. They lure children and women to get engaged in these fake promises. They promise them to lead a better life, good education, but they end up in exploitation.
My mom said that there were bruises on her body. I think she was beaten.
Victims are always beaten to keep them controlled and suppressed. Children who are trafficked are always seen frightened. They rarely go with other students to play. Not even that, they can be violent too. Cheer up, guys.
Ma'am, all of us come to school together now. If any of us have the slightest of suspicion, we will either tell each other or our parents.
A few days ago, our building aunt had a little girl working at her house. I told this to my parents and they told that what should we do? I told them everything I knew. And today, after they questioned that aunt, she is free now.
That's great.
Ma'am, you told us about this information. That is why we know about this. But what about the children who don't go to the school and live on streets?
There are various agencies like Women and Child Development Department, the police, the Child Welfare Committee, NGOs. They all work to raise awareness regarding child trafficking. They arrange seminars, workshops, and also take trained sessions to make these children go on a new path. And they have saved many children.
I read it on the internet.
See, the internet isn't bad. You just have to use it wisely.
Ah, that's great. It's not just my responsibility to save every child.
Madam, it's not good when the people you know do such things.
Exactly. These days, we should never trust anyone blindly, even if they are relatives.
You all are overthinking about it. Not all relatives are bad, but yes, we need to check their intentions. And one more thing, women can be traffickers too, not just men. So children, what did you learn from this? Aware child, safe child.